Thank you very much, everybody. And if you permit, I'd like to say a few words. First and foremost, what a joy and pleasure it has been for me all day long. We did work really hard, and as Ms. Brandenburg said, I think you can hear that tonight. What an amazing, amazing bunch of people up here on stage. Really and truly, it was just a great time, and we worked hard. And I told them, one of the things I told them on a day like this is such an amazing thing because as a middle school band director myself, a few of these tunes I've played with my groups, but of course, only after months of rehearsal. So they've done what we typically do in schools. In a period of a few months, they do it in a period of an afternoon. And it's really an incredible thing. It's a testament to a number of things, I believe. Number one, of course, their talent, or they would not have been nominated by their teachers. It's also a testament to the people that they are and how hard they work and how they responded. Just outstanding job. And it's also a testament to their music teachers and their band directors who teach them and taught them all that they know and took the time to come out. So I would like for the students and audience alike to give them a well-deserved round of applause for their teachers. Well, we will continue, as the program says, with a song by Samuel Hazo entitled Rivers. This is a relatively new composition, last several years. We had an opportunity to discuss some of the programmatic elements of the song Rivers and the nature of rivers and how the music emanates from that. And last program note, the final two selections in your program will be reversed. So we'll play Rivers and then Parrot. Thank you very much. Okay, it's already time for the last number. It goes by really fast. We're having fun, at least it does for me. That last piece, Peregrine, A Traveler's Tale, just real quick background. That's a song that's in my library back at my school. I've only had occasion to do it once, I think twice over the last 13, 14 years. It's a great piece, and I always pull it out and think, I don't know if we can do it this year, not this year. So that was kind of their project today, their challenge, and boy, they did a fantastic job from what we heard at 10:30 this morning and what you just heard. Just very inspiring, a fantastic job that they did. And we changed the order of the new program because I realized that one and this one you're about to hear both would make a good closer, just the energy at the end. And they voted to close with this one. I think they really enjoyed this one, and I trust you will also. And here is Decoration in Blue. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause, please, for these amazing musicians, students, and people. And also thank you all for coming out tonight. I know the conference seems very spread out from what I heard, and some of you traveled, so thank you. And one last round of applause. We'll close the concert by thanking Mrs. Battenberg, who did a lot of coordinating and organizing, and all the directors who did such a fine job with all the students. So applause for them.